Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Wells really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball's gone out of play. Newcastle have statistically the worst defence in the league. There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Meets it first time! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bristol are enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Goyos. Pallister. Has a hit! Knocks it away. Tries to locate someone up front. Ericsson with a definite foul there. Has a goal! And it's Simpson. Good ball, it hits one! Bristol into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot.
Has a hit! They've scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Newcastle take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Deftly done. Oh, he's gone for it! Away from immediate danger. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Castledine. Simpson sends it forward. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Wells! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Vrani has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I don't know if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and not just from any interested party. The big boys will be dipping into their very large pockets to try and prize this fellow away.
He's had a shot! He's been enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out. Goyos tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Wells looking to goes for goal. Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Carlson. Soric is charging up on the overlap. firmly met. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Eriksson does well there. Alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Carlson. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Newcastle head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. I think that's offside, yes it is. Newcastle looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat. Pallister. Carlson. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Simpson drives it forward. Bristol have it back and they can go again. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Carlson. Goyos. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Soric gets into the right position to intercept. Goyos. And the counter is on. Vasil. Carlson, and he's surging through. Now the counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. They're going for goal!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Wells did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Carlson. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cleared away. Forward quickly. Good ball. Giorza. Vrani.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Castledine. Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. And he heaves it forward. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Massive leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Simpson. It's a throw in. Bristol making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice.
And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Back of the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Newcastle take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. So a dramatic game decided in its very... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. Carlson. Arcas. Busquets. Pallister! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Smith. Soric battles to win it back. Newcastle get it back again. Soric. Arcas. Room for a shot. Carlson. Carlson clips one through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Newcastle were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Goyos plays it out to the wing. Chester. And it's played forward. Rice. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to locate someone up front. Rice. Jorza goes looking. Goyos. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Soric. Can he deliver? Play for a throw. Plays it back. Arcas. Hoists it forward. Pallister. And Goyos! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pallister. Allen finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Allen. Could be a shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Stephen Fletcher simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pallister. That's really nice. Now, what next? Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Fletcher. Smith has it out wide and in space. No, that's too long. Arkas. Soric. Carlson. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Arkas. Allen. And it's Klukas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still... And the finish!
Clearly became one-eyed then, he just decided to force it.
Stoke, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
He's played him through. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Stoke are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rice. Pallister. Plays it out to the flank. Goyos. Lucas. And it's Fletcher. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chester positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes down, but nothing given. Allen. Lucas. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Soric gets into the right position to intercept. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Fletcher. Fletcher! Allen. Fletcher has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great leap! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Redmond. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Carlson throws it back, and the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly. Goyos for the shots! Rice. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Jorza is lifting it over. Pallister opts to play it back. And he heaves it forward. It has got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pallister. Carlson.
Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Allen drives it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. Hervé. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control.
Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Newcastle, after this frantic spell of games, fixture congestion always brings with it issues around... And a shot! Cleared away. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. This has gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! Oh, surely!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Played in with accuracy. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Eriksson. Dreesen. Dreesen. Looking for goal! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Newcastle take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Newcastle keep up this trend of scoring at this sort of time in the first half. Looking to hit the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And now the breakaway, just brushed off the ball there, and he has been fouled there. Rice sticks in a foot to win it back. San Jose does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Oh, good take in a good area.
That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Birmingham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Ball's gone out of play. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Newcastle can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Redmond. You can get that clear. That'll be a throw. And help's available out wide. Dreesen. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Rice. Birmingham are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Pallister. Hervé has set up one goal so far. Clark Salter hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Soric plays it forward. And he heaves it forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Newcastle head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hettick takes the long option. And out to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Djorza battles to win it back. Redmond. Hervé. Dreesen with a delicate ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cuts it out. Dreesen. Oh, he's broken through. It's a fabulous position. In with a header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Breaks on here. Pallister. It's on a big chance! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! Dreesen with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Djorza has the best stats in the team when it comes to winning the ball back. Into the box.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's got through to him.
Birmingham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Too long, and over the line. Birmingham making consecutive changes here. Soric. Pallister clips one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pallister, and the weighted pass. Good clearance and very necessary.
Newcastle are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rice tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Mihailov floats one over. Goyos with a shot! In for the follow-up! And oh! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pallister duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Newcastle could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Jorza does well there, alert. He's found his man. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And we're underway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Steered forward. Luongo plays a clever pass. Soric. Dreesen. It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Canning. He's come loose. Redmond. Dreesen. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vasil gets it back. Dreesen. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it clear. Knocks it away. Quarter of an hour played.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And he's shown him a clean... Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Let's get paid to a promising move. That's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Soric doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lobs it in gently. It's being played forward. Vasil does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to locate someone up front.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Redmond. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luongo, whose first-half header opened the scoring in their last game, looks to bypass the midfield. And he's going long, looking for space out wide. Redmond. Goyos. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! He's delivered all right! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sheffield break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Redmond. Goyos. It'll be a throw-in. Hoists it high. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Newcastle don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Short has a pop! And again they run up against... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself. Vasil drives it forward. Sheffield, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Treason. Canning showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Goyos. Treason takes the long option.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Looks to thread it through. Redmond. Deftly done. That'll be a corner. Sheffield are making a change now. Vasil.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Redmond!
Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Dreesen.
Newcastle are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now can he finish? He's had a shot!
Newcastle are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets it upfield. Eriksson. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, what a ball! Chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Sheffield are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
They've scored! Deep into injury time! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. And that's it. It has ended in disappointment, defeat and back to the drawing board. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre...